Good evening. What's the crack? William O in the chat already. Jeez, I wasn't even in my seat yet, man. What's the crack? Let's feckin' do this. Heart rate is already going up. I was a nice cool 70. Now the stream starts. This is where the magic happens, guys. Welcome along to the stream. For those of you who are new, I'm Lawrence. Odds are, if you got our notification and stuff like that now, you're not new. But if you are seeing this for the first time, stick around. Tonight's plan of action is we're doing 2 LFM races. Now, LFM is a system like in iRacing where you have a rating, and I will hopefully be joining the top split drivers, so the best of the best who are driving right now in ACC. Hopefully they'll be in my session and they'll show us all how bad I actually am at the game. The goal for me with ACC is to get top 10 finishes in top split. Ideally I'd win a race someday, but we'll see, because like the standard is just so high. I don't know if I'll ever reach that stage, but it's fun to try and get there. You know, I think as a racing driver, no matter if you're slow or fast or whatever, there's always a chance of doing better than you expect. For me, you know, I think a podium is realistic if things fall my way. Winning is a little bit difficult when people are you know, at this level, because this is an organized structure. You've got different splits and lots of people active at a time. Atam, what's the crack? Chris McCann, welcome to the chat. Mark Roberts, William O. How is everyone? How are my sound levels? All that nonsense. How's that going? Heart rate is back down to 85. It was down around 70 something. So yeah, the format for tonight, the first race, the qualification starts in about 13 minutes. So do get yourself a drink, get yourself comfortable. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to have a drink. I usually crack open a beer at the start of my streams. Yeah, stereotypically Irish, having a beer. Jack Sawyer, what's the crack? Daniel McGowan, Macgowan, what's the crack? Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. The iRacing League starting tomorrow night. Chris, do you ever miss it? Big sound delay. Okay, hang on. Testing. We should be back now. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. The audio just goes completely out of sync. I have no idea why, but it should all be good now. Can you confirm in the chat? New Radical or the free one? It's the free one. Yeah. Ian May, what's the crack? Tonight's beer of choice, Tisky. What's the crack? Yeah. I don't know what the story is. It's only started doing it recently as well. It just all of a sudden starts delaying. It's better that we find it out now than later on in the stream. But cheers everyone. Hope you're all having a good one, enjoying yourself. All that nonsense. Let's go. Jack Sawyer, like the stream on Facebook. Thank you very much, Jack. Irish internet. Savage. That's just what I need tonight. It is roasting in Ireland, and by roasting I mean it's like 21 degrees. Frito be deadly if he's racing. Yeah, it's class car. Lord Mullen wants the crack. So let's kick off with the intro. Let's do it. It's definitely the setup. Definitely 100%. Yeah, I just said it. Canry Hevel. Canry Hevel is Simi, by the way. Those of you who don't know, Canry, Simi just has loads of different names and stuff. VR Play Games, Tiger Gaming. Welcome along. If you want to race, join my Discord. !Discord if you want to join the Discord. You can't race, well, you can race tonight if you've got LFM and all that kind of stuff. Sean here, change your name. Hope you're well, horse. To Splitting the Stones. Which Sean? I know a couple of Seans. Go Riley, watching from Cornwall. Welcome along, Go Riley. Cheers, Chris. All right, let's. You're not here to listen to me chat. Let's go have a look at what the car is driving like and what track we're at. We are in big switch up tonight. Big switch up. I am in the Audi, so I've ditched the Porsche for a while. I'm in the Audi. Sean from Ballincollig. Alright, cool. Only a couple of This Is Ireland. How are my audio levels now? The car audio sounds a little bit high. I don't know. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe I just have my headphones up quite high. Could be the case. Wish I could be there for the iRacing series, but I'll be back hopefully by the weekend. Did Rafa send you a setup? No, he didn't. But I'm happy. I'm happy with this. This is a CDA setup. Quite happy. I've got decent pace. I am far quicker. I'm going to jinx the entire stream here. Far quicker in the Audi than I am in the Porsche. So, let's go for a lap here. This is Donington. For those of you who are, I guess, new to, a lot of you will already have seen that this is Donington. So there's a big long right-hander here. You really have to be careful in this corner. It's a deceptively, the line is essential there. Big long sweeping flat out corners here. Get hard on the brakes. Get into that apex on the right and try not to go too heavy on the left side there. Flat out, flat out, flat out. And another very awkward corner here. Kind of want to brake in a straight line and then get in close to this curb. As you can see by the car in front of me, it's very tricky. And then brake nice and early here. Stick to the right. And then flat out again. ACC setup expert. The setup will definitely get me about 3 seconds, yes. Hard on the brakes here. Use loads of the track. That was illegal though. Slight cut there, but it was close. It was very close to being legal. Hard on the brakes here as well. Let's get the win tonight. I doubt it. But who knows? Who knows? My main goal is a top 10. Let's go for a top 10, and we'll see where it goes. Get slagged over setups for life. It's funny because it kind of comes in waves. There are a lot of people commenting on that ACC video now who are kind of like agreeing with it, but I know there are a lot of people who disagree as well or misinterpret it. Oh, that's a cut, is it? Moment. A towing car track. Actually, I haven't checked my tow on this. Might be more in the setup. Rory, what's the crack? Might be more in the setup. Last night, while I was practicing, I did a 126, which is, I'm pretty happy with that pace. But most of my laps have been low 127s, quali laps, stuff like that. So 7 minutes until the official race session starts. Just getting my bearings here. Flea McBaggins, what's the crack? Yeah, this car is so much easier to drive. Bruno did mention, yeah. I think the CDA setups don't do the tow hack. Should really try. Cheers. Let's try do a decent 27 here. Too early on the brakes. Jeff says sector 1 is quick. Poor corner there. Car on the track. Lost a lot of time there. Jeff's also a liar. Oh, very late on the brakes there. And a poor line. This is a high 28. Let's try get a 27. Everything smooth on the stream? How's the stream going? Are we happy? Is it better than it was the last night? That's, I guess, the main thing. Hopefully this car won't hold us up here. Ah, really? It is a disaster of a pit exit, because you kind of cut that, you kind of go over that pit exit a little bit to open up the corner. Poor exit. BDH, what's the crack? This is the practice session. The real deal starts in about 4 minutes. That's when the other server goes up. Still in the 28s. I really want to get into those 27s. Rafa, what's the crack? Poor last corner. Just getting warmed up. These are my first laps of the day. Oh, onto the grass. Yeah, dope. Messes up the last lap a little bit. Poor first corner. This is LFM, low fuel motorsport. Not sure if you're familiar with it, BDH. LFM is getting overloaded with acronyms here. TLAs, 3-letter acronyms. It's the iRacing like system for ACC. Little short on the pit. I'm sure you can get help from people in our server to get your LFM license. Wills me out. I'm reading the chat here. Give the Audi a go to detox. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I've got some cars behind me here. Let's do one more lap on anger, then we're going to go pretty much straight into the quali session. I don't want to get in this car's way. Yeah, that's well, that's Dennis, I think. Dennis Seeley. Seems to be in P2. I'm in P13 in the practice server right now. One more lap and then we'll go into the race session. Okay, let's go. Concentration here, Lawrence. Tire pressures are slightly low. You can see them on the dash at the bottom of the screen. Ooh, big stutter. Lost a little bit of time there. On for 27 still. Ooh, braking way too late there, I think. Messed up the lap. I mean, it's still on for 27 right now, but this is a great example. So my tire pressures at the rear are slightly too low. I'm struggling to put power down. They're only out by like 0.2, 0.3. Alright, let's go and join that other session.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Quit.
That's your fastest lap today.
Do I still? Yes, it's extremely useful in ACC. I'm not using it right now because I'm reviewing lots of different pedal sets, so I don't put it on the pedal sets that I review. Let's copy this session ID. I'm in top split. Woo woo! Like that. I hate when it does that. I don't know if anybody else, like, I had something typed in the or when you're in here, you start hitting delete and it actually just sends you back 100 messages already. Nice. 126 in quali. Ooh, nice, Robbie. Oh, all right. Okay, you're saying for me to get a 126. All right. Let's do this. Let's see what the temperatures are and see. Hopefully, I'll have a setup for it. 26:30 setup. Load setup. 26:30. Would you look at that? Look at that. All right. So current setup. Let's see just the fuel. Let's go for 20, and everything else should be pretty okay. Tires are all good. Alright, so the session is going to start in a second. This is just still the practice session, pre-practice. That just allows people to load in, and then we're going straight into quali. So let's do this. Jeff, give me some motivation here. Give me something good. Feeling like Danny Rick here. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Okay, quality. NFS, you too. Okay, let's drive. Gonna have to find a little bit of space on the track. Just let them go out. Looks like there's a space here. Someone's hopping into it, but it's alright. It's okay. Let's go. Oh, we really need... Hey, sideways, what's the crack? What have we got? 20 litres of fuel in the car. A little bit stuttery. Potato edition. Getting a couple of screen stutters. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. Brendan Gray's drilling holes in the wall. The most Irish reference. Okay, so I have 5.9 seconds behind me and 4 seconds ahead. This is like the dream little window in quali. There's a tire bail on the track. As bad as Mondello. Let's go. Okay, there's a bit of a train backing up here. Let's give them time. I should still have plenty of time to the car behind. Them triples. I do love triples. Oh, there's a big train here now. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. I don't want the car behind me to catch. Ah, Jesus. What's the crack speed for us? Alright, that's the #1 ranked car ahead of me. Oh no, it's not actually. Just put in a little banker lap here. I'm car number 20 in this session, so it goes by ranking. And out of the 30 cars, or however many are on this grid, I am the 20th highest ranked. So what that usually translates to is qualifying in P20. Speed Force, if you want to give me advice about technical stuff, maybe not on the stream is the best place to do it, okay? You probably have great advice. I can't think about that while I'm trying to do quali. Oh, I hate it. Big shout out to Justin Wellbeloved, JW Designs. Alright, that was a 128 flat, which isn't horrible. Yeah, I'm lacking the brain bandwidth for sure.
Sector 1 is quick.
Telling me Sector 1 is quick. Not sure about that. Using all the track. Six tenths up. Oh, a little bit wide there. Lost about a tenth and a half. Braking a little bit too late there. A little too enthusiastic. I was braking fully. Found the bones of 5 tenths. That's a 27.5. P14 so far. I've got triple monitors. I do have a small fourth monitor within my PC. Should probably be a second gear corner. P15 right now. 26.5, I don't know about that. This corner is my nemesis in ACC. Found 3 tenths. Found another 3 tenths. There we go, a 27 flat. That puts me in P7 in top split. Let's feckin' go. You all thought I was shite. You probably still all think it. Let's go. Oh, I need to really send it through there, keep the car balance, which I did not do there. My theoretical best, based on my sectors so far since the stream started, is a 26.6. That's alright. We know it. That's quick enough. Found a tenth and a half. Still have the 10th. only very, very slightly quicker. P8. It was quicker, but I had a bit of a wobble. Ah, shite. Such a difficult corner. Alright. Recharge here, get another. What am I? 27.7. Yeah, my pressures are pretty okay. I've got enough fuel for 2 more laps. And enough time for 2 more laps, so let's go. This corner is the one that's really, really frustrating. Do not make... Oh, did someone take out that brake marker? Oh, you absolute scumbags. Someone took out my brake marker. Let's do what the pros do. Nice wide entry into the last corner. Too much of a wobble there, but should see it on the delta here, getting those couple of hundredths. Sitting in P11 right now. I'm a 10th up.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
It's knowing how much speed to carry through these corners. That's my biggest problem. But I'm on those low 27s. Still valid. Damn you, taking out my brake marker. Lousy. Six Sigma Sim Racing, what's the crack?
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, that's not great. And that's messed up my next lap as well. Doesn't matter. Let's still send it. Time for another lap.
Green flag, you're clear. We're running on fumes, mate. Yellow flag.
Okay, good exit out there.
Incident clear. Green flag.
You guys can see my delta at the bottom of the screen. There's also one at the top of the screen.
Green flag, sector 2.
There we go, sent it.
Yellow flag, sector 2. 2 meters left.
No, I'm messing it up there. I'm not carrying enough speed. Decent exit out of there. I'm happy with the pace though.
Green flag, sector 1.
Where's this brake marker? No. Lost it in that corner. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we're going to be starting, by the looks of it, P12 here. P13 now. Turn to garage. So, yeah, let's just keep an eye on that. Still sitting in P13. You can see on the screen, middle of the screen here. Daniel McGowan, 9 times member. Phelan Pritchard, 18. Flea McBaggins, 27. Jesus. Paddy Hartnett, 6 months. Stefan Boat, 14 months. Thank you all very much. And all the people at the bottom of the screen as well. That's like the last 30 days of donations. And they're the people who've donated. Thank you so, so much. So if you, yeah. Good position. Split one. Yeah, so far so good. I'm dropping down a little bit, P14 here, but you know, I'm within 8. I'm 9/10 off P1, which is a massive difference than being 2 seconds off P1. So the Audi is definitely suiting me. There is an Audi in P1 as well. Nick Dipple, what's the crack? Now for some racecraft. Top 10. Are we feeling good about a top 10, guys? Are we feeling it? Setup. Let's change the fuel. So I think like 46 liters is more than enough. My tire pressures were good, so I'm happy with that. All right, let's get the hype. Let's get the excitement going here, guys. Sweating. Top 7. I don't know about that. Shit the bed in split 1. Yeah, I'm so used to being... thanks a million, Milex. You absolute legend face. Cheers. Yeah, I'm very used to being at the bottom of split 1. Like even in iRacing, right? Unless it was Skippies or Mazdas, that's like I could move up the field than that. But GT3 in iRacing, split 1, I did better than I have been doing to date in ACC. But you always have the people who do nothing but, you know, and of course they're going to be better. To be honest, if I was better than them with the amount of practice that I do, that would be, you know, that would not be right, you know, unless I was an absolutely amazing natural talent. But yeah, I'm staying in the setup menu itself. I thought it was like is it the setup menu itself or is it just the menu? If it's the setup menu itself, then that's absolute bollocks. Are you sure it's the setup menu itself? Like as in this menu? Because that would be bollocks if it's this menu and not the outer menu. 46 seconds to go here. You can see at the top of your screen. Take a spot and start. 2 bended battling and aggressive send. You got it. So the thing is, right, I have when you go off the racing line on this track, it is quite marbly. It is quite slippy. So you have to be careful. You have to pick your moments. And it's a very difficult track to pass on. So let's go. Let's do this. Setup menu. Like that's complete bollocks. Like, isn't that like that is utter bollocks? I like ACC, but that is just one of those tricks that is such bullshit. Really bullshit. Like, you have to stay in the setup menu to get your tire warmers on. What a load of bollocks. And your car parked out on the track. I best not criticize it because the fanboys will be at me again. Let's have some beer. My cup holder is like way back. Oh, catch up, Lawrence. Some potato motivation. Don't want to get too close, but also don't want to get too far away. I had to back off the throttle there. I didn't know if he was coming back towards me or what. Gonna try it around the outside. Made it stick. Let's go. Oh, that's a bit wide. Vamos! I think we're up to P11. Oh, that's very wide. It's all good. They're going to accordion into these corners anyway. I just have to keep the battle behind me because there are 4 cars that I've passed now who out-qualified me, so I know that they're quicker if they get a lap to themselves. How long do I practice a track? Probably about 2 or 3 hours. If I don't know the track, then probably a bit more. Alright, there might be an opportunity here. It's risky. No, I'm gonna back out. This Porsche is coming at me hot. The speed that that Porsche is carrying is a little bit frightening. Poor exit. Poor exit. I'd be silly to let him past. I didn't do great, but neither did the cars in front of me. Block off this inside. Ooh, I have to put a wheel on the grass there, which has invited in this Porsche. Well, Porsche, if you're going to go for it, it's going to be the long way around. So sorry I'm not reading the chat too much right now. Oh shit. Too early on the turn-in. Keep the car balanced. Can't let them get away. Have to really mind the tires through that corner. Still legal? No, it wasn't. Warning for exceeding track limits. Cut warning was almost worth it. Hey Marius, what's the crack? Got me right back into... And I do know that some of the aliens do use their track cuts. Oh, strategically. Bollocks. Horrible line coming out of there. We're in P11. Top 10 is within grasp. Top split LFM. Get off the feckin' grass. I don't know what it is about this Ferrari, but I'm sensing a big mistake. I don't know what it is. Now the car behind me is probably saying the same about me. Let's go, let's go. Bit of a gap to the Porsche behind. Let's go, let's go.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Left is clear now.
Yes, boy, let's go.
The leader has just done a 126.
Make it stick. Yes, boy, let's go. Into the top 10. I know what you're talking about. I don't want to lean on the car too much through there. Those Ferraris, especially with a bit of slipstream, are frightening. Ooh. Alright, that is a third gear corner, I'd say. Here he comes. He just didn't get the run on me. I slowed him down just a little bit. Definitely going to be under pressure from this car. Got another player in the game now. Person in P8 spun off. This Ferrari is all over me. Beamer made a mistake. Shift a little earlier. Yeah, that early shifting hasn't been working for me. I mean, you guys know better. I just feel like it's faster. I don't know. Okay, let's do early shifting. If I don't get top 10 here, Milex, it's all your fault. Ah, bollocks. Just dropped the wheel. Make him think I'm going for it. Get the exit on him. Oh, shit. Woohoo, what a moment. If I'd made that stick, I would have definitely gotten him. Be aggressive. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. Let's punish. And not punt. Both start with a P. I often get them mixed up. No, that's not entirely true either. I've not often punted people. This Ferrari, lads. I should stop paying attention to him. Am I doing the whole 8,000 thing? I think I'm more or less at the 8,000 now. Ooh, the rotation.
Just ignore it, it'll go away. Okay, Lawrence. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Alright, this is a hell of a predicament, because I need to be aggressive and try and make the move stick, but also be defensive, all the while trying not to ruin my tires. This is what racing's all about, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. Made it into the top 10. Oh, has he gone wide? No, he hasn't. I think I'm more or less at that 8,000 mark. Oof, sweating. Please don't be a cut. bollocks! Shit, shit, shit. Had a poor exit there. You can go around the long way if you want. Just needed to upset his momentum a little bit. I know I lost some time to the car ahead. The last thing I wanted was to do a fast corner there, which still wouldn't be as fast as his, and he wouldn't have been impeded. Starting to feel my tires here. Alright, don't concentrate on the car behind, Lawrence. I always, it's my number one piece of advice. You know, there are only certain places where he can overtake me. On the straight where he's miles behind, that's not one of those places. Want to make him overdrive like he just did. Oof, sweating. Alright, Chris Rossbrook, what's the crack? Oh, that's a cut. Is it? Damn it, warning number 2. Sweating, sweating, sweating. What's my heart rate at? 135, let's go. Oh, I need to up my seat. Some of you didn't believe me that my heart rate comes down when I up the seat. Oh, he's gone into the pits. Drive through. Alright, the seat is upped. Now, start concentrating. Oh my god, 27 threes I'm doing. I'm happy with that as a race pace. And that's me trying to attack and defend. Chris Rossbrook, cheers. Let's catch this beamer again. Oh, brake a bit earlier, Lawrence. As the tires go off, I definitely have to brake a little bit earlier there. Alright, let's go. Oof. Sweating, sweating, sweating. I have 4.6 seconds for the car behind. Ten minutes left. We're over halfway through the race. Getting used to these V&M brakes as well. I am losing time to the car ahead. Mainly because I'm just overusing my tires though. He had a little bit of a wobble there. All about the exit here. 1.2 seconds to the car ahead. You can see in the top left of the screen, you can see kind of my relative position to other cars. Let's try to get that down under a second. No pressure from behind right now. Hard to know the braking point there. 1.2 seconds still. Oh, I'm shifting too late, aren't I? I'm back into my old habits. Oh, please don't be a cut. Fuck! I have 9 minutes to keep it tidy here. I want to bank this P10. Top 10 and top split. I think it'll be the first time on stream if I do get a top 10 here. In top split. Ooh, traction control just absolutely annihilated me there. But I've 6 seconds to the car behind. No more attack. Hey Marco, what's the crack? It's just that, yeah, that final corner, the chicane. I'm definitely going to just take that a little bit more conservatively. One more putt and I get a drive-through penalty. So that's not ideal. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to my revs here. Going way too early there.
Ahead is now 1.2. Sector 1 is yellow.
The second part, you can really take a lot of it. Did he make a mistake? Or is it just that corner that makes it look like I caught him?
Okay, Lawrence. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I may have taken it at face value, but I honestly can't remember what it was now. What did you say? Oh.
Just 27. 6-1. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Thanks, Jeff. How's your father? I wish I didn't have those track cuts. I'd really love to charge here. I think that Beamer's feeling its tires too. Let's get a beer in here. It might not be a fifth gear beer, but let's go. It ended in fifth gear. Oh, please don't be a cut. No time gained. Thank feck for that. That sent the willies up me. Yeah, I've 9 seconds behind me. I really shouldn't be pushing. But at the same time, one mistake from the BMW in front, I'd be mad not to, you know, push some little bit. It's just that chicane where I need to be very careful. I'm 0.7 behind that Beamer now. I wonder, is that Beamer taking it really easy into that final chicane as well? Can't read who that was. Alright, let's flash the lights just to distract. Dennis Hanley, what's the crack? Were you in this race, Dennis?
Okay, Lawrence. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I thought you were in this race. You were in the practice session, were you? Five minutes to make this car in front of me think that I've unlocked some sort of superpowers. Oh, that's not like that. If they're looking in the mirror, they're like, ha, amateur. Look at that guy. That Irish guy behind. Oh, someone else had a drive-through, I'd say, because I'm in P9. Let's go. P9 top split LFM. This is where I wanted to be, guys. This is why I've spent 6 months. Let's not celebrate this too early. But this is why I've spent 6 months trying to learn this game. That's another feckin' position. Get in there.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
People are really starting to feel their tires here.
Accident clear. Green flag.
What pedals am I using? I'm using the V&M pedals. The hesitation going through there now.
Pickup in front is now 0.8.
I think this person has too much consistency to be worried about little old me. Too early on the brakes, Lawrence. Oh, he was late on the brakes. But he still gets away. The Audi does have amazing power though. I'm not sure if it has more power than the Beamer. Tyres giving away a little bit. Oh, here we go. Wounded. Wounded. Broke armor. Let's go. Let's put the pressure on.
Alright, Lawrence. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Concentrate on my own lines here. Oh man, I wish I had. Oh, I wish I had the balls to risk it here now.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. On your right. On your line. On your right now.
Balls on the marbles. Come on, let's go. Got alongside anyway. That's a win in its own right. Oh, come on, traction control. Alright, plenty of light flashing. Oh, a little wide. I've stressed the tires. Tire pressures are actually low. Oh, poor line. Alright, that's a gun, I'd say. Oh, I tried. I tried.
Sector 3 is clear.
Oh, Jesus. Did you see that? Oh, man. I am absolutely sweating. This is unreal. Yeah, I'd say they're on 3 warnings as well. Be interesting to see after the race. Okay, we have one more lap. We have 11 seconds to the car behind. Did we just give it hell? Did we just send it? I'd love a tiny bit more action from this Beamer. Let's end. Let's go. Not going for that drive-through at the end though. If I had one extra cut available. Oh, just lost traction. Damn it. A valiant effort. A valiant effort. Yes! Oh, let's turn off that intro. Sorry, didn't mean the intro. Holy shite. Holy shite. Oh, lads, we have a 15-minute break to our next race now. What about that? What about that? P8, 8th place, top split LFM. We're getting there. We're getting there. Audi's power oversteer on exit is a bit tricky. Seems diff is not changing anything. Still love it. Yeah. So my throttle control coming out of the corners is definitely, I can see that traction control light is very clear. And when we're in this view, you can see it's gone now, but just beside the gear indicator to the right, there's a big, the square goes completely blue. It's very clear when my traction control kicks in. So that's nice. I also have a rumble motor under the front of my rig, and that tells me when my traction control activates as well. Thank you very much. Class bit of racing. Your crew chief, thanks a million, your crew chief. Getting there. Like, I've always been a mid-pack racer, right? You know, even in a decent grid, right? Hey, Alfred, what's the crack? And sometimes I do better, sometimes I do worse, right? For me, the last 6 months have really been about grafting, about learning. I couldn't communicate with the cars whatsoever in ACC. I really found it very, very difficult. Yeah, going from iRacing to ACC is a massive, massive learning curve. The number one thing that will sort you out, that will help you, is definitely practice. So practice, practice, practice. Even if it's, you know, you kind of have to power through, because with ACC, you just have to accept there's a limited number of tracks, limited number of cars, classes. So people get a lot of seat time at every track and car combo. And you'll often find in ACC, it goes even further. I mean, in iRacing, you have the same. If somebody doesn't like a particular track, they'll just skip that week or whatever. So I think this race just inspired me to spend the time learning and practicing. Kevin, John Manning, the man, like, you have no idea. Like, that's what this is all about, right? And this might be just a lucky week, right? I finished P8, I think. Finished P8 in that race. This might just be a lucky race, right? This is top split. There are, what, 3 or 4 splits in LFM right now? So out of like 90, 100 drivers in the top 10, that's what I want, right? I'm not a Jardier or a Luke Addison or any of those guys. I'm not one of those. Even like a random call sign is way, way quicker than I am. But I'm like, I hope that the last like 6 months have shown that I'm really trying to learn it. The Porsche taught me so much. The Porsche taught me how ACC wants you to make a car act. So if there's one thing I'll tell people to do is try the Porsche, try a load of different setups, and go and do a load of races where you struggle. That works for me. I don't know if it works for everybody, right? Man, my heart rate is still high, isn't it? Still up over 100. I need to start running again or something. But Kevin John Manning, man, that's a huge honor. Is this up to date? I think it is, actually. Let's just make sure. Properties. Yeah, it is up to date. Exactly. Mere mortal practicing, producing, truly inspiring. Man, that is like, Kevin, you've no idea what that means to me, because, like, you know, there's a certain amount of pressure that I've artificially putting on myself, right? I'm here, I'm streaming, there are 80 people watching or something. I don't know how many people are watching, right? And there's a certain expectation on me to perform. And for the last 6 months, and maybe even this next race or the race after or whatever, there have been, you know, contacts, off tracks, poor performances, all that kind of stuff. And so many of the people who are in chat right now have stuck with it. And seeing this glimpse, this is my best result ever, right, in LFM, in ACC. I've done ACC races, public servers, where I've just got a podium or gotten top spot or whatever. And that looks, you know, nice and impressive and stuff, but it's not in a proper competitive environment, right? So, as I need a bit of beer. I'm so on the Tisky tonight. Yeah, anyway, I'm probably just rambling on here. The next race is in 9 minutes. In 9 minutes, we're doing it all again. Same car, same track, and let's try and improve. Huge shout out to all the people who, for some reason, spend their hard-earned wages and money and savings and all that contributing to the channel financially. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I put a post in Discord during the week, and I'll just reiterate a little bit of that. If anybody on that list, you know, if you could use that couple of extra euro for, you know, every now and then getting a coffee or whatever, if you're sacrificing things in your life to contribute to this channel, please, you know, look after yourself before you contribute that money to this channel. The channel will be here regardless. So, hey Mini Matt, what's the crack? Woolly Pie, what's the crack? It's all good. It's all good. Love your name, man. Love your name. Don't watch to see you perform well. Just watch because you're a hell of a nice guy. Drennan, you're a legend. Stein van Onacker. How's my Dutch? How's my Dutch? That's Dutch. Has to be Dutch. Stein. Never heard the name Stein. So yeah, if you find yourself under financial strain, don't worry about it. There are no announcements when people drop off this list. There is an announcement when people come onto the list, but it's just a bit of fun. It's a little bit of a bonus. With that said, there's Pit Pass, there's Crew Chief, Pit Pass, Pit Crew, Crew Chief, and Team Boss levels. If you click the join button at the bottom of the screen, or the Twitch subscribe button, you'll see the various levels that you can subscribe at. Actually, no, Twitch only has one level because I'm only an affiliate on Twitch. And the Crew Chief folks get these logos over on the left-hand side. I'm not going to go through them right now. I will on Thursday's stream and the rally stream. And down here, we've got Potato Nation. Potato Nation is my community. If you like what you see here, if you like the people who are in chat, the likes of Flea, McBaggins, and get into our Discord. ! Discord. Don't join on YouTube. If you can't join, don't join. Hey Kermans, what's the crack? The reason I said that is that, you know, don't worry about it. The channel's going to survive. Luckily now, a lot of, you know, the bills are paid, cameras are paid for, stuff like that. So any contributions that people make to the channel go towards my luxuries now, which is an amazing place to be. I'm restoring a car at the moment, and a lot of the money is going towards that. Also, there are bills, Photoshop and Restream and all that kind of stuff. A lot of stuff that costs money every month. Even my iRacing DLC for games and stuff like that, I can just buy that without having to hesitate because it's a good investment in the channel. ! Shill. Oh, legends. Thank you very much, Tugboat. You absolute legend face. All right, let's get away from the shill screen. We've got 6 minutes here until the server opens. Yeah, quite happy with that now. Quite happy. Let's have a quick look. Let's see if we can actually see here. If we go to my LFM, go back to website. Let's just see. Did that win us some? I was car number 20 and I finished P7. So, ooh, look at that. Elo is at 1854 right now. My account. Let's go to profile. So, see my Elo since I switched to the Audi has gone up. I did a race last night as well. Safety rating's up. 9.99 safety rating. Let's go. Nice. Loving it. The lads spamming the commands. So my Donington fastest quali time 126.965 and race time 127.345. Let's try and beat that in this coming race. Yeah, loving the Audi, absolutely loving it. Let's see what the results here. Can I zoom in on these results? Oh, that was Dom Healy, not Dennis Hanley. So what did I get? 158 points. Does it say how much Elo you get? Doesn't, I'd say. There were 4 splits. Elo, yeah, it's iRacing. Yeah, it's basically iRating. Elo. LD Supra. Should that be a command? I really don't want to shill for the Supra though. Like, it seems like complete bollocks for me to ask money for doing up a car that I shouldn't have bought. Yeah, nice. I'm happy with that, guys. Very, very happy with that. Wait, does the IMB? Yes, it does. The IMB race where It actually, yeah, it does. It gives me a kickback. Thank you very much, Kevin John Manning, legend. Whether it's chips or crisps, we're all United Spuds. Plus 57. Is it plus 57? Is that what it says? I can't. Oh yeah, here we go. 57. Nice. So up to 1854. That's the highest elo I've ever had, and a safety rating of 9.9 feckin' 9. I've never reached 4.99 in iRacing. So that's a bit of an achievement. The highest safety rating you can get. Quite happy with that. And I was car number 20, finished P7. Yeah, got it. Cheers, Tugboat. Legends. Legends. Peter's Octavia. Is Peter actually doing up the Octavia? Peter has a sleeper Octavia and it shit itself. Is he doing it up or is he selling it? Let's go find our server name here. Donington Park, 25-minute races. Change registration. As we go on here, if we get decent results, my car number is going to get lower and lower, so I'll get less of a reward for a decent result. Qualifying is absolutely vital, though. Vital. Let's copy this session. 74 people registered already, selling for parts. What's the crack, Nax? Alright, we've got, hold on, 2 minutes. 2 minutes till the server opens up. As my heart rate still hasn't come down, hasn't come down under 102. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. I'm a little worried. What wheelbase am I using? Right now I'm using the Camus. Here, if we have a quick look here, you can see it's the Camus wheelbase. It's not beautiful quality here. Let me just try and improve that quality ever so slightly. Camera control. I don't want that on auto. I don't want the exposure on auto. And change the focus. There we go. Maybe change the exposure slightly. Will the light make a difference? No, it doesn't seem to make a difference. There we go. That's about as focused as I can get this camera. But yeah, we're on the Camus wheelbase. This is the Cube Controls GTX steering wheel. And you might be able to see underneath here the V&M pedals. Those are your legs. Feck off. Getting nostalgic of your dad's old Octavia. Yeah, more people gunning when the number gets lower. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's get ourselves organized here. Get that heart rate under 100. Right. Copy this. Go back in here. Exit out. Quit. Oh, server should be up now. Just stop drinking beer. Beer is only going to make me braver. Oh, lads, I'm going to dream tonight about what could have been with that Beamer, because with a little bit of aggression, I had the pace, didn't I? I think I did. Nice Tugboat, excellent. Yeah, they're very good. The default configuration is a little bit funky. The brake isn't heavy enough, so I really have to adjust my braking. I can't brake as hard as I usually do, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Or a good thing. It's just getting used to it. So I'm running that braking default configuration right now. Split 1, let's go. The throttle I had to adjust. I had to make the throttle a little bit heavier. What have we got? 2024. Load setup. Have I got a 2024? I've got a 2125. That might do. Oh, there's a 2124 quality setup. see what have we got here. So it's not doing the toe hack. Could do the toe hack, but I won't. It's going okay for me. So let's not hack the toe. Be aggressive. I know, yeah, but I was on 3 warnings. If I was on less warnings, I probably would have made the move 3-4 laps earlier. I just got a little bit cocky towards the end, and I saw that I had like 10 seconds behind me. So even if I went off the track a bit, I would have been able to salvage it. 43 seconds until this starts here. Okay. There's a drive here.
We expect light rain in the next 1 minute.
What? Fucking excuse me. Light rain, did you hear that? Oh shit. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? This is free practice, not quali. Are you serious? I have no idea. No idea how to drive.
In the next 30 minutes.
Oh Jesus, lads, I've no idea how to drive in the rain. No idea how to drive. Well, like I can drive in the rain. I've no idea how to set up the car.
Exit is clear. We have 11 minutes to get a decent lap in. Brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them.
I know, Jeff. Aren't I trying? Quali is not 30 minutes long, no, but does that mean that in the race we're going to get rain? Because the conditions should be similar, if not the same. Someone ring Alex. Oh, I never checked my fuel, did I? Oh yeah, I have 18 liters of fuel, that's okay. They're going to be backing up towards the... I'm car number 9 here, it seems. Oh god, that's not great. 20% possibility of rain. Great. Alright, let's have some quick beer.
Slow car ahead.
I have to listen for the sound of that 8,000 revs. Oh, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Gonna do 2 or 3 laps here. Quali is gonna be considerably tougher here. Someone worked.
Yellow flag.
This Marc behind me is quick. Someone took one for the team and knocked that hay bale out of the way. Or that tire bale even. Really need to brake early there because my tire pressures are not great. Right. What kind of a lap was that? 28.5?
Brake temperatures are okay.
Cheers, Jeff.
The guy behind has just done a 128.70.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's more than enough, Jeff.
128.53. The leader has just done it. 125.80.
Yellow flag in sector
You need to catch that curb. Sweet. Which I haven't done.
Yellow flag left. Watch out.
Sent. Oh, yeah. Absolute prick. He's behind me. I'm going to let him go. Backed out of the lap. Tire pressures aren't completely bonkers. So 7 minutes left in quali. Yeah, tire pressures aren't too bad.
3 years. 2.8. Off the pace.
That language was uncalled for. Are you offended? Oh, poor Lawrence.
Sector 1 time's okay. Current lap time is at 128.43.
That's how you have to catch it. Oof, let's go.
Yellow flag, be careful man.
Decent exit there.
It's just done it. 125.79.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that made me make my miss my feckin' braking marker. Someone did a 125. Holy shit balls.
Next 7 minutes.
I am sucking here. Come on. Stop concentrating on excuses.
16.
16th, not great. Ninja, what's the crack?
Sector 1 time is good.
Okay, let's go. I know exactly where there's time to be had. Let's just put it into practice.
125.66. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Weird place to let us past. Oh, Ian Egan behind me. No pressure. Oh, invalidated. Oh, I'm sucking here, lads. I am sucking. Let's follow Ian. Wow, how late on the brakes is he? With a Ferrari? Oh, that was a mistake, though.
Sector 1 is green.
Donington is a... I'm not punting anyone, depending on how you're paying, how much you're paying. All right, Ian Egan is an absolute alien, so let's follow him. Just see him pulling tenths on me.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, he's gone off.
Sector 1's quick.
Give me that toe, Ian. You legend face. Let me go. Pack of cars up ahead. You need to use that inner curb to hook the car around there. That wasn't great. Tire pressure's slightly low. Definitely need to adjust them when I get to the pits. He's 17. Oh lads, I have a lot of work to do.
Slow car.
See, because my tires aren't exactly on 27.6. They're on 27.5 and 27.4 the fronts.
Play on the left.
All my braking points are just out the window.
Yellow flag ahead. Pritchard.
Okay, let's go here. I need like a low 27.
Place. You need to find a 10th in sector 3. Sector 1's quick.
2/10 up. Not totally clean, but
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
let's go. 2.5 tenths up. Oh man, I'm sweating. Shit! Shit! Fuck!
To watch the track limits.
And that last corner, I really need to brake earlier. Car is right behind me. Ian Egan is behind me. Oh, come on. I have to send it here.
Losing time in sector 3.
18th.
I'm losing time everywhere, Jeff.
Off you tonight.
P18 is not good enough.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Sector 3 is now yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
We've got some quick people in here. Oh, bollocks, Lawrence! That lost me 1/10.5, 2/10.
25. 152.
Bollocks, that lost me 2/10.
Very little fuel left.
Hesitation there, lost me a lot as well. Alright, let's just get this last corner right. Braked a little too early, but it's still probably quicker than what we had.
Yellow flag.
Session is now
Internet clear. Green flag.
27.2 P13. All right, similar quality to the last time, but I messed up the rest of the lap. Ah, P13. Okay, it's mid pack for now. Let's see. Okay, P14. Let's see how it shapes up here. Turn to garage. Okay, let's keep an eye on this here. I am sweating. If you're all enjoying the stream, do make sure to hit that little thumbs up and follow. If you'd like to watch this again, I stream every Woolly Pie. It took me a long time to get comfortable with this track, still ain't quick. Yeah, I stream every Tuesday and every Thursday. So tonight it's ACC LFM. On Thursday we do our rally challenge. So if you're not nicely covered in the last couple of corners, thanks a million. Cheers, BDH. Thank you for sticking around and enjoying the community. Thanks for joining the Discord as well. Yeah, Thursday we're doing some rallies, so that should be fun. Let's go to our setup, the current setup. So here 27.2, so we need 1 2 3 4 there. 27.3, 1 2 3. 27.5, we need 1 here. 27.4, 1 2. All right, save, and let's save that as actually let's do the fuel. I think like 46 liters was enough. And let's save that. as 2023. 2023. Save. Let's go. Potato time. Alright, the seat is up to the max here, guys. The cool seat. But I need it. I need it. I hope so. I hope so. It's kind of building up the pressure, aren't I? I kind of like, I don't know, finishing, you know, outside of the top 20, people's expectations were very low. Brake pads 1 and 2, there is a difference. The brake pad 2 is less, it wears less fast, but it also means it's less effective. So in a short race, I think anything less than 2 hours, to the best of my knowledge, you should be on brake pad 1. These are all these little ACC things that you learn. Why is my cup holder so far back? Oh, it's because I was filming. It's going to rain. I don't know, like... Cheers, Epic. Legend face. It's going to rain. I don't know what to do with that information. I love driving in the rain though. I love it. So let's see what happens. Let's go back.
20 seconds.
And let's hit drive. I just announced myself. Oh yeah, epic.
The air temp is 20.
Rain
Celsius.
less than 10
Let's get
minutes.
this right.
Awesome.
No fuck-ups.
Like, does it actually change anything? That's, oh my god, it's already raining. Oh, my pressures are gonna be shite. I should have upped the pressures way more. Bollocks. Alright, we're gonna make the most of it anyway. I'm sure I'm not the only one with this predicament, but don't expect me to stay in P13 here, or P15 even. I have, I'd say, less than 2 hours of ACC wet driving, but man, I'm so glad it's raining. I can't wait for this. Can't wait. I just don't know how far I can push the car. Car on my left, that's all good.
Stay there. Still there.
Cool. Oh my god, you Rick-rolling pricks.
Stay on your line. Left is clear. Car on your right. Right side is clear now.
Have to back out slightly.
Well done, Lawrence. Good start.
Oh, oh. Moment.
Left side. Car on your left. Left is clear now. On your left. Yellow flag. Clear left.
Right.
Right side. Left side.
So,
Green flag.
this is going well.
Left is clear now.
Let's just try and go way earlier on those brake markers, because my tires are going to be freezing here. Let's try and make the most of it here. Oh, they're going into the pits for wet tires, are they? I'm not going to do that. That would cost me too much time to learn. Oh yeah, good call. I'm gonna leave the ABS for now. careful with that throttle. Slicks are still fine. Is that you commenting on the slicks so far? I can definitely sneak into the top 10 here. Car around. Oh, you prick. Very, very greasy there. Almost came to a standstill. Oh, this is nuts. Those people who have the grip are definitely going to pass us out, aren't they? It's only 4 minutes into the race. They're going to be so much quicker.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Shut up, Jeff. Oh my god. Wet tire. Yeah, see, I'll have a look at my pit configuration here, but I don't have tire pressures or anything done. Oh, Lawrence, I was in autopilot.
Cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Fuck me.
Be careful there. Slow car ahead.
My TC is on 5 right now, and it seems to be pretty okay. Oh my god, I just need to unlearn my braking points. ACC is so about memory. For me, anyway. It's definitely going to continue raining, though.
20 minutes
I'll-
straight, you've got 20 minutes left.
I can't, it's just not turning in for me. My laps are absolutely hopeless. Oh, Jesus. I thought he went up the inside there.
Alright.
So I left him space. Yeah, it's all well and good opening the pit menu and changing to wets and all that kind of stuff if you're used to it, but I've never done it in my life.
Safe, Lawrence. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Yeah, my up and down is mapped on my pit window, so I can't even change stuff.
Car in front of us is Simmons. P10.
Balls. Let's just try and make the most of it. You learn. You learn. Oh, Jesus, it's getting slick. My glasses are fogged up to feck.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, Jesus, it's greasy. That just completely locked up.
Yellow flag.
Oh, it's amazing in the rain though. I wish I had thought of just trying a wet setup. Thanks for the cheers.
Change view.
Oh yeah. Oh no! Oh, you absolute prick. Oh my god, if you guys can still hear me, I'll try change the stream and what a great time for it to hang.
Okay, Lawrence, next car is Austria.
Oh, stay on the track, Lawrence. Stream is locked, yes. If you can still hear me, I will try and fix it in just a sec. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Trying to keep the car on the track and restart OBS at the same time is a bit of a balls. Sucks that it just gave up there. I'll try it on the straight in a second, guys. I'm coming up towards the back straight. Just going through that last little right-hander in a second. Oh, slidey as feck here. Early on the brakes. Going all the way down to first gear.
The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds.
This could make my PC grind to a halt here. Oh my god.
Sector 2.
It lost all my settings. Can you guys see me again? Are you back? Somehow I'm still in P13 here. I want all races to be in the wet. This is amazing. I love it. Man, I really wasn't prepared, was I? I wish I'd known. Well, it did say that there was a chance of rain. Can see my ugly mug. Cheers. I'm still on slicks, yes. Catch P12, I'll be lucky to survive here, to be honest. Be very lucky to survive here. I've got some faster cars coming up behind me. ABS working overtime here. So it's the traction control. Oh man, this is great crack though. I'm absolutely loving this. If you're enjoying this, do tell me in the comments, because I love when stuff. I do love when stuff like this happens. We had an epic first race, so nobody can take that away from us. And this is an amazing opportunity to learn here. ABS is quite effective in the wet, but I don't want to overstress it either. Yeah, map up or down. See, I had it mapped. I had a different steering wheel on here the other day, and I mapped it for that steering wheel. I should have just saved these controls though, because I use this GTX so much.
Okay, Lawrence.
That's a position up ahead.
Gaps now 2.5.
Seems to be less heavy than it was. Imagine if it dried up for the last 10 minutes. That would be amazing.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
This is class. Love it. Yeah, 12th. 12th messed up. 12th is on slicks as well though, by the looks of it. I have no idea what the weather forecast is for the rest of the race. Oh, he's gone off. Oh my god, nice rejoin. Jesus.
Right side is clear now.
Really having to be in touch with the feedback that I'm getting. It's all new to me. Oh, you absolute prick! Saved it. But did you die? Broad sideways. Dorito!
Rain to stop in the next 10 minutes.
Ah, bollocks, rain stops in 10 minutes.
The guy behind is now 1.2.
Car behind me sliding. Cheers. Oh. Ah, lads, I'm loving this. I am absolutely in my element. Like, I've stressed so much that I'm enjoying learning in this. Throwing, I mean, it's amazing that this is the first time that we've had rain thrown into the mix, right? What are my laps like? 136 is. Oh my god. Still in P12. Hey Miles, what overlays am I using? At the top left and the telemetry and at the top right, they are RaceLab apps. Feeling the rear going there. Pulling a gap on the car behind though. And it does seem to be drying up ever so slightly. But a car that's set up for the wet on a dry track is much more effective than a car that's set up for the dry on a wet track. No worries, Miles. Welcome to the stream as well. The AC drifting is helping. I'm afraid of the curbs as well. I don't know how realistic it is with splash of water and stuff like that, because in real life on a wet track, you know, if you touch the grass or whatever, it brings more water onto the track. And as you see in Formula 1, a dry line kind of appears. That seems to be happening here as well. Again, I'm sorry I'm not well versed in wet weather driving. Oh man, I'm so delighted there's a bit of rain. Alright, there's a Porsche coming up behind me now. Oh, that's the same Porsche. Cheers, bikers.
Greetings.
Cheers, you legend. Yeah, Epic, I can see a dry line as well. But as soon as you go off it, it's kind of scary.
Used half your fuel.
Dorito! Dorito to the bridge! Alright, this Porsche is going to be sensing blood here. Knocked over a second off my lap, nice. Oh, the understeer. I'd hate to be driving that Porsche right now. My God. Oh, I had to straighten it there because I could feel it rotating. If I turned into it, no, this Porsche is gone. If I turned into it, this Porsche isn't massively quicker than I am. Oh, that Aston is though. Out of nowhere. That's car number 3.
Car on your right. Right is clear now.
This Aston is definitely quicker.
13th place.
Oh my God, we're getting some battling here. How awesome is this? I'm actually sliding through here like. Oh lads.
On the left. Right side. Flea on the right.
These are the cars now that fitted for wet setups. Look at that.
On your right. Still there. Clear right side.
Alright, Lawrence. Next car is Nunez.
Down to P15. Getting caught.
Car is on your right. Right is clear.
Come on. Oh, there goes the Porsche. Alright, got a position back, I think.
That's 5 minutes to go.
P14. It looks like it's getting wetter. I don't know what it is. It's actually, do you know what? It's probably just spray from the other cars.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
This is so cool.
Green flag, sector 2.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Low car up ahead. With any bit of luck, it's someone on slicks who over sent it. Drier there than it was. This Porsche has the legs on me though. Oh man. Aquaman. This is nuts. Having to do a lot of steering.
The car behind is now 0.7.
Trying to control these lockups, but the braking has been pretty good for me. I'm on ABS 6, so it's not low either. Just need to keep this 3 more minutes. That's going to be likely at least 2 more laps. The understeer is real. Oh Jesus, get on the dry line, Lawrence.
Nunez ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7 seconds.
Porsche is finding grip at times.
Faster car coming up behind you.
Oh, that's the leader coming up behind. Legend. So I'm not going to let him pass yet. I know I'm making him slower, probably.
Car left, clear left.
If I had slowed, eventually I got my braking point wrong. But if I had slowed too much, I would have just invited that Porsche completely back in.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Too late already. Oh, that Porsche is overdriving. Just went off the track again. We're sitting in P14, qualified P13 on a dry setup
3 lines. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
in a wet race.
Twice. 132.
Oh man, this is awesome though. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I hope you're enjoying it too. Maybe concentrate on the racing line here, Lawrence. Oh,
Looks like it stopped raining.
stopped raining. The second it said it looks like it stops raining, I saw the track dry up visually. Track is still wet though. Yeah, it's still a very greasy track. Ooh, which one are you? I'm the one whose car we're in right now, Silly. 1 minute left. Oh man, this has been awesome though, hasn't it? I know not much happened, but it's been a great experience. It's so greasy. No heat in the tires whatsoever. Let's take the traction control down slightly. Might leave. No, I've knocked the ABS down 2 clicks. I'm on traction control 4, ABS 4.
Slow car
This is a position. Let's push. I have so little to lose. Let's push. Oh my god, this is P15 is coming in hot. Ooh, big moment.
Right side.
Shite. How fast are these cars approaching?
Hold your line.
Not gonna make it easy though.
Stay there. Clear on the right.
Prick of a bit Marc.
On your right. Hold your line. Stay on your line. Still there. Still there.
Alright, you can play that game.
Stay on the right.
even has finished the race.
Right
No.
side.
Beat
Right
me
and
to it.
clear.
Holy crap.
21. That's the end of the race.
Intense. Absolutely intense.
Left clear.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lads, I am in bits after that. I am mentally absolutely exhausted. Oh man, that was awesome. That was class. So we got P8 in the first race. Did that race in the wet on a dry setup. Look, you live and learn. There, while I'm here, right? So that you guys can see, right? Let's go in here. And let's go to options, controls, and now let's map this here. So we've got this is the user interface. That's not the one that we do. This is the one that we do, right? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, it is. Back should be Don't actually know what back is here. Do that. Up, down, left, right. Okay. And let's just ACC. Oh, someone ahead got a drive through. But I'm not sure if that's going to put us ahead of him in the long run. Options, controls. Make sure that's saved. Up, down. Ah, for fuck's sake. ACC wrecks my head at times. Up, down, left, right. Like I was in the controls menu. Why bump me out of the controls menu? Like, or when you're in a replay, why bump out of the replay? Very annoying. Alright. Save the GTX setup. Back here, I can't drive. Turn to garage. I can't do it here though. Oh yeah, well that's showing that it goes up and down. Alright. Hey, hold aim, press start. Oh my god, I am absolutely done after that. What an amazing stream though. That was savage. That was absolutely savage. Let's I wanna let me find a tune. Find a tune here. Stream tunes. What have we got here? Here we go. This is the one. 14 people on Twitch. Let's find someone to raid. Cheers, Jack Sawyer. What a tune. Gamer Muscle is live. Who do we raid? Moradness, Gamer Muscle. Here we go. Moradness, Gamer Muscle, Homeschool Racer, or Traction GG. Traction GG is doing Mario Kart. So Homeschool Racer, Gamer Muscle, or Moradness. First answer in the chat, Gamer Muscle. Okay, let's raid Gamer Muscle. Let's go. Create a dashboard. Throw that over here. And let's raid a channel. He's just chatting. Alright, everybody mark yourselves as ready to raid. We're gonna go for it. I'll leave everybody out with this tune. Let's go and watch him. We should be able to hear him in the background in a sec.
Better than the other cameras, so they've limited it through the software. But it doesn't matter if it's cropped.
Alright, let's turn off our music and let's start this raid. Let's go.
Is it the actual? Is it the right resolution? Like obviously you lose the wide angle, but if you were going to use it zoomed in a little bit anyway.
Let's go, let's go. Alright. Chat to you later, everyone. Everyone subscribe and say Potato Nation and all that nonsense. I'll chat to you later.
I wish I could dance like these people. Oh, Lawrence is so is it? Talking about Lawrence there, you were going to adopt me. It's nice little welcome, guys. We're just looking at camera equipment. Are you going to adopt me, Lawrence? Because I need an Irish passport.